Oh no, it's that game that's probably mid. But I'm not a Metroid fan, so I really don't have any right to be calling anything I've never played mid. But I will do it anyway, because I'm a bitch-ass gamer. The Pokemon Legends ZA game has been out in the wild for a couple months now, and the community can't tell whether the game is actually good or bad. We hope you've been enjoying your time in Lumel City. However, if you're about to start your adventure, we have a few tips to keep in mind. Save your money. Actually, no, don't save your money. Give us all your money, so that we can continue making dog shit games. And our community loves this shit. They will eat this shit up like crazy, and they will actually defend it. It's really fun. It's very lovely. In fact, we wouldn't be here without our dumbass fanbase. Let's start with a couple of tips that will make your life a little easier. After chatting with Mabel in the Pokemon Research Lab, you'll be able to help her with her research. By fulfilling certain requirements, you'll get TMs that can be used to teach your Pokemon valuable moves. Open the main menu and check out Mabel's research from time to time to redeem your in-game rewards. Please note that you won't get the rewards until you do so. The fuck? Speaking of menus, there's a lot you can do in them. Well, duh, I never knew! For example, you can instantly swap out Pokemon from your boxes when not in battle. Heal your team with items, do all this shit that you could do in literally every other Pokemon game. Okay, cool. Fast travel is your friend, the one thing that every other game seems to not want to have. Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime 4. As you explore the city, certain places like Pokemon Centers will be registered on your map as fast travel locations. Well, I mean, this city doesn't seem very big, isn't it? What the fuck is all this shit? Uh-huh. When trying to earn enough Challengers ticket for your next promotion match, remember that you can gather ticket points across multiple nights. You don't have to do everything in one night, but actually that's the preferred way of playing the game. Also, promotion matches can typically be stated during the night, or day if you have a Challengers ticket for it. Why do I need to have a Challengers ticket for this? Look at this gameplay. This shit looks... ass? Garbage? Garbage? Not very good? While battling, did you notice there are symbols of your Pokemon moves? Why, yes, they do mean something, you stupid motherfucker. Two circles mean that a given move is super effective against the Pokemon you're targeting. A single circle means that the opposing Pokemon has some weakness or resistance to that move. Do you understand what Pokemon is? Have you ever played Pokemon before? Be sneaky when you're doing a Pokeball in a wild Pokemon or anything about to battle another trainer. Try to remain undetected by hiding, or none of this seems to matter, apparently. Positioning your Pokemon matters quite a bit in battle, so get to know how your Pokemon's move will change their position. For example, some moves will blast your Pokemon forward, which can be used to evade attacks or get them into a favorable spot for their next attack. On the other hand, blasting forward when you don't mean to might wreck your strategy. As far as I know, this game has no strategy. Don't be afraid to recall your Pokemon if you think your opponent is about to launch a big attack. If you time it right, your Pokemon will be safe and sound in this Pokeball when the move fires up. Just make sure the attack doesn't hit you instead. That's a mechanic? The fuck does that mean? What the fuck? Tetris 99 is still a thing. Oh shit, they have it for this game? This game that I've been avoiding? Oh wow, I forgot about the Game Awards. The world can be angry when Expedition 33 doesn't get nominated. Though I highly doubt that will ever happen. Though it would be fucking hilarious if it did happen. What are their nominees? The one game everyone's looking at isn't even on the fucking Switch 2. Yeah, we all know that they can't optimize that game for this console. What the fuck is this? Each year, the Game Awards acknowledges creative and technological excellence in the global video game industry, including Pokemon Legends ZA. In fact, we would like to nominate Scarlet and Violet as Best Video Game. We'd like to take a moment to offer a huge congrats to all of this year's nominees. Congratulations! Winners will be announced at the Game Awards on December 11th, so keep an eye out. Why would I ever care about this? This is the most useless shit ever. I do not give a fuck about the Game Awards. If you're looking to catch up on this year's nominees, we got you. Below, we gathered a list of these games available on the Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2 systems. Oh shit. I've heard of none of these. Damn, half these games I don't know shit about. The fact that a fighting collection gets Best Fighting Game, that's just crazy. What the fuck is this? Oh yeah, of course this is definitely going to get Best Family Game of the Year because we have no other family games that are good enough for it. Best nominated for Innovation and Accessibility. Best Innovation. What the fuck are they innovating? It's the same fucking game every year. Wow, Final Fantasy Tactics. Wow. I mean, according to people, it's apparently good. I mean, it's Final Fantasy Tactics, regardless of how the remake or remaster is, I'm pretty sure that if the gameplay is still the same, like, it's not gonna really matter. But hey, best sim strategy game, yeah. Compared to the others. Wow, Fortnite? Really? If only I cared. Hades 2? Best art direction, best score and music, best independent game. Wow. Good thing Expedition 33 is not getting any of that. Or it might, I don't know. I never bothered looking. Best art direction, score and music, independent game, best action adventure game, game of the year. If Silksong gets game of the year, the end of the world is fucking happening. I'm saying that shit right now. What the fuck? These are some sad family games right here. Oh no. Anything but. Best family game, best sports or racing game. Can we get that to Sonic Racing Crossworlds? I just think that game deserves it infinitely more than Mario Kart World. Mario Kart World ain't even worth $80 right now. Maybe if they gave us DLC, but they won't. But they'll pull. I know they'll pull the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe treatment to where they'll be like, let's wait 7 years to where nobody will ever care. But since this game makes us infinite amounts of money, let's just start making a bunch of DLC for it at the time when no one cares, so that all of a sudden people will care about the game now. Didn't No Man's Sky like not start out very well? I'm glad we needed a most anticipated game for the Game Awards. That's fucking crazy. I haven't heard anything about Requiem. I don't even know if that game is out. But it's okay, it's Resident Evil. I didn't hear anything about Village yet. Apparently that game was good. What the fuck? I mean, I know what that is, but what the fuck is this? Oh shit. This better win over Mario Kart World. If Mario Kart World wins, we are in a sad era. Wow, Split Fiction? Shit, I don't know if that deserves Game of the Year. Well, that was something. You know, I said I was gonna play Fire Emblem. I'm having way too much fun not playing that right now. Yo, what's on sale? You motherfucker. Why would you even have that if you don't show me anything? I wonder what games are on sale. What the fuck? I don't know what that is. Yeah, the Switch version was so dog shit that we had to make it 80% off. Wow, why does it still look like shit on the Switch too? Yeah, that's it's pretty crazy. Well, I wouldn't expect a game like this to look good. Mortal Kombat 1, that game that fell off extremely quickly. Even then, isn't this a Switch version? Which is extremely ass. Bro, they took that shit straight off of... They took that shit straight off of, like, Nickelodeon's website, and they were like, let's port that shit to the Nintendo fucking Switch. But it's okay. Apparently, like, Nickelodeon Cartoon Network don't even have websites anymore. That's, like, a thing of the past. Oh, hey, it's this game that's, I guess, mid. DJ can't make up his mind on whether it's a good game or not, so I guess it's mid. Of course, farming simulator. It has to get, like, a 10% off discount. You gotta pay $60 for a fucking simulator. Yeah, because Fairy has that game, and... Well, I mean, it's Fairy. Anybody like her, they're into this cozy game shit that I could not ever get into. But hey, man, I have to deliberately say that, you know, I think it's pretty cool that you were able to get into this. But I kind of find this really boring. So I'm happy you enjoy it, but this shit really fucking sucks. And I like that I can call the game boring without even seeing what it is. Why is it I'm starting to regret this being a cozy game. What cozy game is rated M? What the fuck?
Rated
Monster Sanctuary. Isn't that the game that that popular composer did music for? The Bachelor. I know it's a bundle, but who the fuck is paying $149 for the same fucking game for all these goddamn wrestlers? With John Cena with his dog shit retirement tour. The sad thing is, I don't know who any of these other people are. It's just John Cena. Who the fuck is that again? Is that supposed to be like Brock Lesnar or something? Brock Lesnar was the last dude I ever saw wearing something like that. Is that R-Truth? The other person that they butchered because modern WWE sucks ass? No, it's fucking Cody Rhodes. It's fucking Cody Rhodes. Yeah, we gotta have Roman Reigns because he's a seller. They haven't done shit with the Wyatt Six in 80 million years. They had like one interesting plot point with them, and they never did anything with it ever since. Why am I'm supposed to be playing Fire Emblem, but nobody watches, so this is good. No fucking way you're buying WWE. I'm not buying WWE. I don't have $149 for this. I don't care if it's 30% off. This is the same fucking game. Not the WrestleMania pack, because they seem to love WrestleMania being in Vegas for some reason. Vegas or Saudi Arabia. That's like their two favorite places. Damn, is that Stephanie Vaquer? Too bad they don't do anything with her character. Look at all these cool people that have no fucking character. And fucking El Grande Americano over there, who they also don't do shit with. People are like, oh, they've ruined El Grande Americano with this new turn, and it's like he wasn't good to begin with. Oh my god, is it Chad Gable? I don't know who it is. Maybe it was just never good to begin with. Not Saturday night's main event. That other thing that's also not good. Shit. So what's the actual game though? The Farewell Tour is you're paying 14. If that company doesn't have all the money in the world from all these wrestling fans. Right, Yooka-Laylee. I don't even remember what Yooka-Laylee was like. I thought people didn't like that game because there was too much shit to do in it, which is interesting because completionists love that type of shit. So why is that a bad thing again? What the fuck? I think the better question is... Isn't this like the remake of the first Klonoa game? Like the first two? So it's like one on the PS1 and then there was another on the PS2. What the fuck? Isn't that one on visual novels? Yeah, it is. I like to not see a body part on stream. Thank you, Nintendo. Huh? Yeah, that seemed like a G-Man game. You probably played it. What the fuck is this? So did they bundle the two Wii U games into like one whole game? And nobody cared about Unlimited. It was just the fucking Batman one that everyone loved. And why is Paw Patrol even a video game? I know Diego would be buying that shit. I just fucking here's my Paw Patrol tier list. I think it's a huge problem when like the girl is at the top of the list. So what's being featured today? This game that I guess is mid. Oh yeah, it's that game. It looks exactly like I thought it would. I saw them being like, I saw them detailing like how hard it was to make Assassin's Creed Shadows for this fucking thing, and it's like, I saw them talking about how it looks on the Switch 2, and it was like, well, they had to cut a lot of corners because developing on this tablet was very difficult. It's like last time I checked, I thought people just agreed that Assassin's Creed Shadows wasn't a good game. I don't know what it is. I could be like everyone else and be like, oh, well, you see, they're not historically accurate, and I don't think Ubisoft understands the idea of historically accurate anyway. And then you have the other people that are like, oh, well, it's just a video game. It doesn't really matter. And then it's just me. It's just like, I really just don't care. Because, like, who the fuck... I don't care about this. And I thought everyone agreed that, like, modern Assassin's Creed just sucked. This is it? Why does this game have a Switch 2 edition? I never thought it needed one.
How have you been?
Hi! I feel like shit!
Today, we'd like to introduce the Animal Crossing New Horizons Nintendo Switch 2 Edition game.
Wow, this game really deserved one.
Exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Oh,
We'll
wow.
also cover a free update that
Whoa.
all Animal Crossing New Horizons players can enjoy.
Whoa, thank you, Nintendo.
First, let's take a look at Animal Crossing New Horizons.
What new things did they
Nintendo
add?
Switch 2 Edition.
Wow, enhanced resolution and improved
The
graphics.
are improved with
The fuck
enhanced
did you
resolution.
improve? I thought the game already looked fine.
Here's a side-by-side comparison.
Wow.
Sharp, huh?
It doesn't look like a 3DS game anymore. Wow. What a huge difference. Let me see that shit again. Fucking... Fuck. Oh shit, I did not watch a minute into that. Whoa. Mouse controls?
Switch 2 players will be able to make use of Joy-Con 2 mouse controls.
And what can I do with that? Oh
You
shit.
can use them to redecorate.
Hey, that's pretty convenient.
We hope this feels like a more intuitive way to
Please
move
shut
your
the fuck
furniture
up.
and make adjustments.
Please shut the fuck up.
You can also use mouse controls when creating custom designs or writing messages on the bulletin board.
This shit is so fucking stupid. Whoa!
There's a new item available in Nook's Cranny. the megaphone.
This item that's been in every other Animal
Use
Crossing
it
game.
to call out to your island residents with a microphone built into Switch 2.
Didn't they already do this?
Molly, look at that. She responded. It's
Wow.
a useful item when you want to find your island residents.
Or you could just look on the fucking map.
Around the corner.
What can you do online?
Until now, up to 8 players could meet when connecting online. But if everyone has the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, up to 12 players can meet up.
Wow, because for some reason the Nintendo Switch couldn't handle 8.
With Game Chat on Nintendo Switch 2, you can chat with your pals while
Or
playing.
you could just use Discord and get groomed. I'm just joking.
By connecting a compatible USB camera.
Or you could just plug in your
faces
webcam
can appear
instead
in
of
the
paying
game,
a
like
what
this.
the fuck?
That way you can see your friends' reactions while exploring your island together.
Bro, who the fuck is that black guy right there? He
Animal
looking like he
Crossing
going to
New
assault
Horizons
somebody.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition
What the
launches.
fuck?
Game Chat on
What
Nintendo
the
Switch
fuck?
2. You can chat with your pals while playing.
What the fuck did I see? Tasty.
By connecting a compatible
Tasty.
USB camera, your faces can appear in the game like this. That way you can see your friends' reactions while exploring your island together. Animal Crossing New Horizons Nintendo Switch 2 edition launches January 15th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already have
I need a screenshot of that.
by connecting a compatible USB camera, your faces can appear in the game like this.
Oh my god.
That way you can see your friends' reactions while exploring your island together.
What do you mean I can't capture the screen? That was the best thing I could have ever
Animal
done.
Crossing New Horizons
You ruined
Nintendo
my
Switch
life.
2 edition launches January 15th.
Hold on, I
Nintendo
need to
Switch
see that shit again.
Camera. Your
Oh
faces
my
can
god, what?
appear in the game like this. That way you can see your friends' reactions while exploring your island together. Animal Crossing New Horizons Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Oh, sweating. Oh my god. Oh, that was the best thing I could have ever done with my life. Oh, I need to breathe. Nintendo, you really kill somebody with your stupid ideas. Oh man, that was so good. Right, this game. This useless game that I swear nobody would realistically... What the fuck? I get it's a Ditto, but like, why? This game looks like shit. Man, they really just don't want to... They really just want that budget graphics, huh? Why does the kit look so fucking ugly? I'm already bored of the fucking game, and we haven't even gotten into the gameplay of it. Welcome to Pokopia, the same life simulator game that we've already had before, but this time it's Pokemon.
Habitats and meet Pokemon.
Wow! Tell me more!
Creating habitats will attract Pokemon.
This bitch is talking to me like I'm a fucking 5-year-old. Creating habitats will attract Pokemon! Look at that Pokemon right there! That's a Charmander! Fuck!
Pokemon with big personalities will appear in the diverse habitats.
Even the woman reading this knows how stupid this game is.
Learn moves from Pokemon.
Why? Like
Your
what,
new
cut?
Pokemon friends may teach you their signature moves. Use the moves you learn to refresh the land. Clear paths. Till fields. Grow vegetables.
Boring!
Expanding the places you can visit and what you can achieve.
This is a perfect game for Fairy.
For example, you can transform into Lapras. While Ditto might not start out as the best swimmer, this transformation makes traveling to distant islands a breeze.
The fuck?
By transforming into Dragonite, you can reach far-off places in no time. Craft fun things. You can craft at a workbench using the materials you've collected.
Why do you talk so slow?
Furniture and toys to streetlights and roads. You can use the items you craft to build a beautiful town or make Pokemon more comfortable.
Or just not play the
Transform
game.
your space into a vibrant place to live. Grant Pokemon's requests.
Oh no, not Animal Crossing.
Pokemon can have unique requests for you.
I'm sure they can.
You may also find Pokemon who need your help stuck in
We were too
harsh
lazy to have
areas.
voice acting.
And you'll need to work together with other Pokemon to complete particularly important requests.
Boo.
Work together with Pokemon.
Funguses. Oh my god. They're lucky I don't have a life right now.
Your Pokemon
I'm having way too much fun
friends
with
will
this.
help you rebuild your world.
This is so much fun than just
They
playing
can
a game.
light campfires, water plants,
That is disgusting.
help crops grow, get light shining, and so much more.
Wow.
If you work
That's not how that
together
works.
with several Pokemon, you can even build grand houses.
Animal Crossing!
So many ways to play.
Such as?
You can capture your memories and add them to your album.
Why does it look like
And
shit?
change up your look.
Why can't you make decent looking people? Why do they look
Don't
like
forget
shit?
to decorate your room. With multiplayer, up to 4 friends can join in the fun.
Or just play Animal Crossing! Or
Game
Stardew
Share
Valley, which this game is
also
trying to
supported,
copy, I
so
guess.
you can share the game with someone who doesn't own it and play together on Nintendo Switch or Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
You mean that thing that they took
Whether
from the
solo or with
DS?
friends, you're free to do whatever you want, from granting Pokemon requests to building the town of your dreams.
I hope this game fails.
Set out on an adventure to create a flourishing world where Pokemon live in peace and comfort. What else is waiting for you?
A better game! That right there. This right here is basic. If you could look at a face that describes the Pokemon franchise right now, this would be the face. This is quite perfect, I'm gonna be honest with you. This shit sucks.
Pokemon Pokopia.
What? This is a Switch 2 game. It looks so dog shit that it can actually run on the Switch 1. Anyway, that was something. I can't believe I wasted my time with that. Wow, there's a DLC? Whoa. What's this? Show me. What the fuck? 60 FPS. They going hard on this music like this game is actually as good as the music. Oh no. Mega crystals. $120? The fuck? I'm in pain! I hurt. Look at all these totally interesting characters. It's funny because I haven't played the game, so I can't tell you if they're interesting or not. Wow. Hey man, this music kind of go hard though. This music was better than half of their games graphically. Cool. Anyway. That's just crazy. Pay DLC. I wonder how much it costs. 20, 30 fucking dollars for that shit? I thought that shit was worth $30. Well, their game is barely worth 60. Oh no! Oh shit! Is that motherfucking Fire Emblem? Sad times. We don't have Binding Blade on here because certain somebody loves that game. I forgot about both of these games. I thought the wolf forgot about both of these games. I hate that motherfuckers are trying out Drag X Drive acting like it's actually a top tier game. That was the most fun I ever had. Why is streaming so boring? Yo, what's on my For You page? What would you recommend? Oh no! Anybody but. Why play 13 Sentinels when you could just play... You could just play Unicorn Overlord, an infinitely better game. No! 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 Mm-mm! Mm-mm!
The worlds of the Fire Emblem series and Atlas games have crossed paths, and the result is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Anything but this!
The story takes place in modern-day Tokyo, where creative energy is so abundant, it's materialized into something called Performa, which attracts wicked mirages and suck it out of people.
Shin Megami
You'll
Tensei.
face off against this threat as up-and-comer Itsuki Aoi and his friends who are trying to make it in the entertainment business. Fire Emblem characters like Chrom and Sita will join you from another dimension.
Who have nowhere near as much
Together,
character, and
you'll
why are they
compete
here?
in turn-based battles, blending the combat of the Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei series.
Fire Emblem?
And
Are you fucking
in the
serious?
Nintendo Switch version, there's a new song that wasn't included in the original.
Yeah, because apparently the
Check
Wii
out
U version
other new
sucks so
features,
much.
From the new story elements to the characters joining you.
There's a
in
new
battle for the
song! Oh my
first time.
god! That's
Hey,
so
is
worth
that
it!
Tiki?
Yeah, that is
Tokyo
maybe
Mirage
one of the worst
Sessions
designs I've
Sharp
ever seen
FE
for.
Encore releases on January 17th. You can pre-purchase the
I
game
mean, it might be
later
better
today.
than the DS remakes. This is the worst fucking day of my life. This is the worst thing I've ever seen, ever. Never ever show this shit to me ever again. What the fuck? Oh shit, my favorite Tales game? Even though I never played it? This shit hits. But why play this when you can play Berseria? Look at that PS3 animation. I can't believe they recommended me Tales of Vesperia. Because I played Xenoblade Chronicles? What the fuck about Xenoblade Chronicles? Never mind that. I've heard of this. Isn't this a Square Enix game? Oh, of course it is. It looks like a mobile game. It looks exactly like a mobile game. Shit, maybe even a DS game even. Well, that's okay, it's Square Enix. They're very picky when it comes to choosing what games look good and what games don't. Which is very interesting because Square Enix used to be the kings of subverting expectations. Now they just do the same fucking thing. This looks like a basic ass game. Or I could just put, oh shit, this game. The game that everyone loves. But I don't want to see it because I need to not play it. This game, right, on the GameCube. Oh shit, this Tales of song. This song that's in Smash. Isn't this the RPG with the card mechanics? Yeah. Why is it in Japanese?
さあ行きましょう
Gorgeously in HD. Are you sure this is gorgeously in HD? Well, they probably looked about as well as you'd expect on the GameCube.
心を失わせてまでそんなマキナが何になるの
But apparently these games are really good. Ah, this guy a 6, this game that was like a... Because I played 3 houses? This game is nothing to Three Houses.
Emergence of a new god of destruction.
Well, honestly, it's kind of hard to compare Disgaea to Fire Emblem if I'm going to be real with you. Disgaea has such a completely different take on strategy. It's a completely different mindset.
Countless worlds and innumerable demons have been reduced to nothingness
Wow.
by its sheer
East
power.
10? But what does this
None
have to
can
do with East
oppose
10?
this god of destruction. Nothing exists.
Oh, not Rune Factory. Isn't this the one that Ichigo played? Thank God I'm not in the Rune Factory. I mean, based on how shit the frame rate was. Cool. Oh, Live Alive! That game that never released here until now. I said I was going to get this game, but I never actually ended up getting it. But that was such a long time ago that, like,
It's time, man, dog.
it's just different. Well, that was the thing. I cannot believe how much time I spent on this.